One of the quiet ways we hurt ourselves is by pretending to be strong long after we needed help. We get rejected in love. We say, "I didn't even care." People talk about us. We stay silent. Even when it burns inside, we lie awake at night. We move through the day anxious and exhausted, but we call rest weakness. The truth is, we did not begin life standing tall. As children, we understood something we later forgot. When things hurt, we went somewhere quiet. We closed the door. We hid under the covers. We cried, and slowly our nervous system settled. Then we grew up. We decided tears were embarrassing. Needing comfort was immature. Vulnerability was dangerous. But vulnerability is not weakness. As Brené Brown says, vulnerability is not weakness. It is our greatest measure of courage. No matter how old we are, there is still a child inside us. Freud believed that when life overwhelms us, the mind protects itself by moving backward. He called this regression, not as an insult, but as a defense. When pressure becomes too much, the ego retreats to earlier patterns, to ways of coping we learned in childhood. We become more sensitive, more easily hurt, more in need of reassurance. Because somewhere inside, a younger part of us is asking for safety. Freud argued that we never outgrow our earlier selves. They remain within us, and under stress, they step forward. That child gets exhausted after a long day. That child feels crushed by small insults. That child sometimes wants to cry without knowing why. And sometimes, that child just wants to be held. At night, the mind can turn cruel. When we are tired, old voices grow louder. You're not good enough. You'll never succeed. You're disappointing. They sound like truth, but they are often echoes from long ago. Carl Jung once warned, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate." At night, the unconscious gets louder. During the day, we can defend ourselves with logic. At night, our defenses weaken. That's when the monsters appear. Everyone has their own version. They grow stronger when we are overworked, isolated, sleep-deprived. If we want peace, we must learn to manage our monsters. Not deny them, not fear them, but meet them with awareness, with compassion, with conscious thought. And slowly, the night loses its power.